sim that to get to this game. The Blazers are 22-7. I'm kind of surprised. They have okay players. I mean, they still have Dame Dollar, but they don't really look like they have people to be.
He said, quote, I never think there's a game that I can't take control of. When I'm out there, I feel how hard the defense is trying to stop me.
All right, so after the last game that I played, I lost, that I actually took control of. We need to win, man. We need an F, or no, we need a W, an L. Oh, come on. That is not a good way to start. He pushed me, bro. He's pushing me. He's right in my hip. He's using the arm bar against me, bro. Like, come on. You call that a foul?
Up to the expectations to this point. They've played well as a team, feeling confident and looking.
Whatever. Let me look at something. Yeah, automatically puts them down a little bit.
Group for the San Antonio Spurs. Murray and DeRozan.
All right, we got this. We got this, folks.
Jakob out there with Mitchell Robinson, and it's Vassell in at the 3, the small forward. And for Portland, Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2.
That little.
Then it's Jeremy
He did the Euro. What was that?
It's Watford in at center. Well,
that was surprising.
Calendar when some teams go through a mid-season
there you go.
What has to be done to avoid that?
Well, first of all, you have to keep your composure. You cannot panic. And of course, this is when a coach earns his keep.
Want to get at least the 4th seed in the West without having to play more than like 40 games. You stop losing these games. 3 of the losses are now my fault.
To the middle. Here's Murray.
There you go.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Still better than the
Just
game.
an intelligent play by DeRozan.
Game loses at like a 2 times higher rate than I do. I think it's like 50-50 at this point if the game plays. If I play, I win like 2 out of 3 at least.
Deflects the pass.
Oh, that was nice. Oh, he didn't go over the line there?
Here's Watford.
You sure about that?
By Vassell, and wrestling for it there.
Looks like his shoulder or something.
We'll have a jump ball.
All right. Didn't change possession, so they.
His last outing, he had 18
a few seconds to shoot it. Get in front of him. Get in front of him. He's gonna shoot it. He's gonna shoot it. He's gonna have to shoot it.
Here's Lillard.
All right.
Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Pass to DeRozan.
Go, go, go. Let's go all the way tomorrow.
And he drops in the
there you go.
off the glass.
And DeRozan,
yeah, Fernie Simmons can't guard DeMar DeRozan. Not yet. Give him another. Give DeMar another 2 years. He might age himself to the point where Simons, I'm sorry, Simons, not Simmons, can guard him.
There's the 3.
Maybe Simons will up his game.
They want to keep rolling here
following
a win against Minnesota.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Yeah, saw the box
that was rough. I was trying to pump fake.
Wow, that's a huge
I was actually intending to go up with that.
Pretty impressive stuff there.
Didn't do it right.
Year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
Portland again missing.
Still searching out their
okay, let's go ahead, and I need a big to run the floor, or just a Dejounte Murray. That'll work.
Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
They're really working the paint now.
All right.
The Trailblazers have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. And how about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate, and they really understand the game.
That's so true, B.A. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top,
no.
City gets caught up
I was trying to pass that. The second missed cue that I've had with DeMar DeRozan. It's not his fault. It just happens, yeah. I was trying to pass that forward. That wasn't good. Nice, 55.1. DJ should be up there, too. I'm not quite sure why he's... Oh, I don't know what the game's doing with him. When I play this, he's definitely shooting 50%.
Really astounding percentage for a point guard.
I shoot a couple of threes here and there when he's open, but I don't really pull him in mid-range with him too much.
That's just one small part.
I can, theoretically. He has a great mid-range jumper. But yeah.
He's got from the outside.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
All right. We look good, though.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Total.
Let's make sure that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
And it's DeRozan missing.
Kind of surprised there. I didn't make that.
Finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
They're getting some foul calls. That's good.
Man, good whistle there.
I'll work your way back into the game. Maybe a little more judicious with how I try and score and stop trying to just get the quick bucket.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
They're trying to get the quick bucket again. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, and I just make the mistake worse. I compound it. Oh my goodness, man. No.
Portland again.
I'm like, yeah, I ain't getting that.
San Antonio leading.
Gotcha.
And
what?
DeRozan missing.
How did he not make that?
Portland has gone 0 for 4 from deep
That's
to
weird.
start this one. And here's Grant from the arc.
He's lucky I didn't block that.
Rebounded by the Spurs.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
DeRozan passes to
I was going to say, someone's...
Here's Vassell. Three-pointer off the mark.
Someone's open.
And here's Portland. And going
I've gone
against
the
San
other
Antonio, their first
Wasn't
meeting
really.
of the year.
And they'll meet 3 times overall. A little bit of a tone setter here tonight.
And I don't know if I'm going to call these guys rivals, but as conference opponents, they're still familiar with each other. Neither team will want to give an inch in this first meeting.
I love this approach.
This is my first meet against him during the year. Okay. Good to know.
Well, he's going to
See, in losses, he scores a little bit more.
Here's Watford. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Driving inside. Hurdle with the block.
Cool. Slow down a little bit so I can speed it up again.
Lillard.
Gotcha.
Goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Smooth. Very smooth. Okay. Now it's probably time to sub someone out. Yeah, DJ can come out. Well, not DJ. DeMar can come out for Grayson. Even DJ can come out too. I'm going to go early with the subs. So my dudes can be rested.
Out-of-door defense.
Portland trailing here. 1:33 left in the first. Lillard outside. From deep. Portland, no good that time either.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad.
Very nice.
A little bit ugly right now.
I just love the ball moves.
Now a timeout called by Portland. So both teams making some changes here. There's 1:17 left in the first. Reddish against Jones. And the layup falls.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Collins.
Whew,
and he's
surprise.
going to the line for 2.
He's gonna throw it down.
The official saw contact while he was going up.
Just so much
activity
from John
goodness.
Collins.
Why can't I get my free throws down? That's going to be highly problematic if that follows
And
me.
he's good on the second.
I can't shoot like that in the playoffs, that's for sure.
And here's Thibault.
Matisse style.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the first. Jones, the pass to Thibault.
Get the ball.
Nice
the ball.
D from Reddish.
That's kind of weird. Try and go inside out, go around maybe.
Inside. Here's Allen. And a foul call
All right,
on
cool.
the way up. So he'll take...
Let me see here. Let's take the sell out too for Soham. Just going to run full bench.
2 from the free throw line.
I make these free throws.
Heady play to stop that easy layup.
First one's good. Cool.
Make him earn it at the line.
Second one, that screen shake isn't helping.
So both free throws
Also
good
good.
from
Nice.
Allen.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Pass to Jones. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Sharp, no good. Here's Sohan, covered by Thibault. And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession.
say, where's Grayson going to go? He's going to go the other side. 4, 3, 2. That was pretty cool looking.
And so,
but
the San Antonio Spurs, they have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter.
In real life, Golden State, yeah, they're going to lose that game. But LA, down by 20, beginning of the fourth, they're not going to come back from that.
Great to have you with
they haven't shown the ability to score like that in
this game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, before we move on, what do you think about the Spurs at this point?
Live to fight another day.
Used the fast break
one more game in LA,
points and keep the
and then they'll head back to the Bay, I believe.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
So on the floor for the Spurs, they've got Grayson Allen, Drew Eubanks out there with Zach Collins.
Wow.
Then there's Cam Reddish.
Glad he missed that.
The league has redefined the rules a bit regarding the gather step. Players getting more leeway. What do you think about that?
Well, I think SBA are getting a little more creative in practicing that. They will adjust to the rule. That is one thing we've seen through the years with NBA players. And so in the offseason, if you can find a way to...
Let me look at something real quick. Let's see where everyone's at. Murray will be ready to come back in shortly.
Take advantage of a half a step more in order to gain advantage on a defender. I'm all for it until they change the rule back.
Pass to George.
That's not great.
Is up.
Oh,
6
no.
on the shot clock. The rebound by Eubanks.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good.
Was worth to try and get a foul call.
Allen's gone.
Probably should have gathered a little bit more. Maybe pump faked. Trying to get in the air.
Pass to Jones. Stolen by Collins. George defending. Got a hand on it. Pass to Allen. Got it.
There we go.
2 for 5 now.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second
Gotta
quarter.
gotta get back on D.
Jones against Reddish.
I probably should have stepped into a 3 there. I'm not sure what his 3 game looks like, but...
Grant, left side. Unable to get that one.
Okay.
San Antonio goes the other way with it.
Go.
Here's Allen.
Grayson. Grayson's put on the floor.
And he banks
Dude, that was rowdy.
Allen's got 6 in the quarter.
Did not expect that.
Basket
Little
must
scooper.
be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Wiling out. I'm curious. 8-1. Nice.
Allen's gone 3 of 6 shooting from the field so far.
3 of 6.
Pass to Sharp. From downtown. Portland, no good that time either. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned."
Cam doesn't necessarily need to come out, but he's going to. DeRozan, yeah. Sohan's playing well, but we're still going to put Vassell in.
Present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense. BA?
All right, thanks, Allie. And certain guys really make you pay for fouling them. These small forwards have been terrific from the line all year. DeMar DeRozan on top.
And what you love, he's as consistent in the clutch as he is in the first quarter. Nothing rattles this guy at the free throw line. That's been the story.
Yeah, man, shooting free throws to DeMar, that's my game,
baby.
baby.
A number of looks from point-blank
Love
range.
it. Get some foul calls, get a little bit of mid-range, hit a 3 every now and again, and get to the rim, yo. Let me start doing that more.
And there's a whistle. That goes on.
Gone away from me. I think I have a couple of 50-point games
his first
this year.
foul of the game.
Gotta be smart.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Considerably.
Here's
Get it,
DeRozan.
DeMar. It's ugly.
Eubanks inside.
All right, let's go ahead and get the screen. Screen.
Shot.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Getting to the line right
in
there.
The act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Eubanks come out for Mitch. Let's go and put Podol back into. It's time.
So difficult to keep DeRozan out of the lane. He draws
Those
a lot of fouls in there in the paint.
And the
and 2. Just out of curiosity, yeah, DeMar 6, 2 and 2, 1 turnover, 2 of 6. Once again, I'm not shooting terribly well. Oh, that turnover and that 3-point miss, it should be 2 of 5. Yeah, I'm playing better than that indicates.
Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Eubanks, and Pirtle subbed in for Collins.
You will notice, though, I'm still not playing with great rhythm, but I'm able to get easy buckets because they just don't have the same defenders, the same capability, not the same speed is what it is.
No good from the wing.
Well, he's a guy that count on
young teams that have speed or teams that have a lot of strength down low, that's what gives me trouble.
Of one Damian Lillard, and there's just no shortage of clutch moments and amazing individual performances in big playoff games.
It's a lot of what I do really is brute forcing. It's either I'm outspeeding someone or I'm just able to score over them.
Three-pointer shot. That one falls.
And then it's probably 60% then, and 40% finding the open man, exploiting mismatches,
the Spurs
stuff like that.
Over 50% of their shots to go, 5 for 9 in the second. And with Lillard, he has to be considered among the best point guards of this generation, Brent.
Well, he said some interesting things with regards to
best point guards of his generation. Damian
There's
Lillard.
only one player at his position that he can accept being ranked behind, and that's Steph Curry. You talk about two guys up in the stratosphere.
Dame,
where
Steph.
Point guards of today's game are playing. And
I mean, James Harden a point guard?
To the paint.
Not really. He's a shooting guard. I played point guard for a little bit because D'Antoni had him play point guard. Oh my goodness, that was not the intention. Get it, buddy. Get it.
Simons against Vassell. Great D that time from Simons. Portland has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Sharp. Here he goes. Oh, there on the missed shot.
That was a little aggressive of me, but I don't know if that was a foul.
The first free throw is good. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others.
Just like that, baby.
This game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around.
I realized I had to mark at the ground like that. My bad.
Open spots.
Beyond the arc. And no good. For San Antonio, they've gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second.
Yes, you're open.
Inside, Pirtle. And the dunk by
The Pirtle jam.
Did you guys see that?
You get a lot of assists for the sell off of the wing right there.
And you got to have some hang
Passing
time
inside.
to pull that off.
Oh no.
And here's Simons outside. Pure from 3-point range.
And Anthony believing in himself that time. Just zero hesitation on that, Jake.
The Spurs have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second.
Which side? Okay, yeah, he was goes on the side. Perfect.
DeRozan against Thibault. DeRozan passes to Pirtle. Good.
Nice.
DeRozan who picks up the
Steal him
assist.
underneath.
DeRozan's got his third
55
assist
to 21%. Look at that. They've made 5 shots in the entire game. That's insane.
Pass to Simons. Here's Watford. Robinson defending. Out to the right wing. And it's all from 3-point range.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Oh, that was ugly.
Simons with a steal.
It's often that happens where it hits the guy's butt.
Defended by DeRozan.
Oh, he bunched it in. That was cool. That's real cool.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Oh, he got in front of me. That was nice. That's over the back. Dang it. That puts him on the line. Okay, so let's get DeMar out for Grayson. Let's go ahead and put Cam in too, and Sohan. Who do we got here? Poland, Robinson, Chicago. Yeah, we're just gonna do a line change, man.
The back. He thought he could slip through the
Do have another timeout, but I'm gonna save it.
Well, he plays super active on the glass.
I'll use it in the
calls
third.
like this are to be expected.
And so Simons nails both of them.
Actually, can I advance the ball right now? I don't think I can, right?
Capable scorer, but there's
Do
still
that
some
and then-
potential upside with his playmaking. This guy is growing in his confidence.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
There you go. Gonna run a half-court set. Try and get Grayson Allen open real quick right here.
Just 4 seconds left in the second
Man,
quarter.
I don't like.
Can't get it to go.
I can't get a shooting stroke right. I should
San
have been able to
Antonio,
switch to 3 right
a
there.
sizable lead of 14 at the break. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. To the game.
All right.
Hey everybody, nothing like a little trade news to perk up your day.
Ooh, trade
We'll
news.
take a look first at some transactions around the NBA.
The Blazers. Okay, so that's where Tyus Jones came from. He was a Blazer before. They got Nurkic. That's a good trade for them. Don't get me wrong, I like Tyus Jones, but they're pretty strong in their backcourt. You know, Desmond Bain. They, of course, have the Marantula first round pick from the Grizz. They got a pick back.
Tonight, asserting himself. Man, he's just playing great.
Shooting at an incredible rate, and he's making all the right choices, forcing the defense to find him each step down the floor.
Yeah, in this case, the numbers do tell the story. And that is going to do
10
it for
points,
us.
3 rebounds,
Let's
and
get
3
back to some
assists. So
second-half
if you double that
action
to
with
6.6
Brian
minute course, it's like
Anderson
20 points, 6 and 6 and a half. That's a stat line for a game. Their best dude, Simons has 10 and 4 by that same metric. Yeah, it's night and day, baby.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, you have to like what we're seeing
Nice
from
guy, stay
DeMar
focused.
DeRozan.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where
These
you
are their
can
starters
start to see
against
those
my bench.
openings before they happen.
We're going to do this for a couple of minutes, see how it works.
Then it's Jeremy Grant, and it's Watford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group in the game for the
Okay, so far,
Trailblazers.
1-0.
Elevation, he's a smaller
They
but
won the
still
first match.
determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive verve.
All right,
Looking
see
at
if this
players
kid can
with
guard
limitless
Cam
range,
Reddish.
Grant.
Cameron's a bit
Damian
taller than
Lillard
he is.
right at the top of that list.
See if we can get
BA,
inside on him.
and Lillard,
Nope, but we get a
he just
pass.
makes it look so
Oh,
easy. He gets a lot of his
Too
strength
bad.
on his shot from his legs. On the short list of players you don't
Okay.
mind pulling up from the logo.
2-0.
Maybe worrying
If that
a
happens
bit
again,
too
we are
much
getting some subs.
about
In
Lillard.
fact, I'm going to look for those subs right now. Who can come in? Devin Vassell can come in for Sohan. I'm actually going to put him in there. Sohan's playing okay. DJ's going to come back in. That should do it. I would like, well, Holden Robinson. Put Mitch back in. Yeah.
That time,
So I have a
dropping
little
the
bit
dime to
more
the
defensive
unguarded
presence
player.
on the inside. Ugh. All right, Grayson, we're going to go this way, and then we're going to go up this way. Oh. I did the up fake already. Okay.
Tries from 6 feet. The shot
Oh,
no
come
good.
on.
And it's Portland the other
That was
way.
perfect.
They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
Grayson. Yep.
Can't connect from
I
short
really thought he
range.
should have scored on that, but okay.
Teammates right now covering up
Simons apparently can
for the
guard
type
Grayson
of
well enough to stop
performance
that.
he's having. In terms of scoring,
That works.
this is not been his test.
SWAT extreme.
He's checked in for Portland.
That's rough.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
A 3 from the inbound. No good on the shot.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Come on, someone should be streaking up in the middle, I would think.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action.
Let's try and run some pick and roll through Devin Vassell, and then we'll get DJ
Screen
going.
by Robinson. Vassell passes to Robinson. And a
That
big
looked awesome.
finish by
That was a
Robinson.
Michael Jordan dunk
And
with the
Mitchell
legs spread out.
Robinson's mobility on display there, setting a solid screen and then a
Jump,
direct
man.
cut to the basket.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie.
That follow through on the shot
And
was
even
nice.
from where we're sitting,
Let me see here. All right, now Pole's going to come back in. We'll do that. Sohan, what is Vassell? He's an 86. Where's DeMar at? 86. Yo, keep it like that. That looks
clearly
good.
tell it was a foul.
And he makes the first.
I like the 8%. If I get up to 90.
Little's checked in. And San Antonio with a change here, too.
DJ's going to stay where he's at.
Portland is
and
going
then Vassell's eventually. What's going to end up happening, DJ? Okay, so right now, DeMar is still the leading scorer, barely. It could very well be DJ.
Still getting warmed up offensively.
One or the other. I just use DeMar a little bit more than DJ.
Over Murray, and that one's good.
Next year will definitely be DJ. And then I think DeMar will still be ahead of Vassell just a little bit. And the year after that, Vassell's going to be our second leading scorer. DeMar will be the third option. Let's see if I can re-sign all those guys. So all of those dudes, I think I got DeMar back. So DJ and Vassell are free agents. I need to see, what's his name? DeJounte's definitely going to test himself for free agency. And then Vassell's going to field offers, but Vassell's going to re-sign with us. As long as I give him a decent contract. DJ, on the other hand, we got to see how much. Man, I hope I don't have to pay too much for him. We'll see. He's a real good player right now, man. It's the perfect time to sign a contract.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react,
but there are a lot of point guards out there that are good point guards. Rating-wise, though, he's probably top 10 in the league easily. He might even be top 5.
So, that'll be a second foul of the game. Jones, he's checked in for Damian Lillard.
Tyus Jones. I'm gonna play the Grizz again and see how much better Nurkic makes them.
Murray against Jones.
They need more bigs. Steven Adams is great, but Nurkic needs more size. I think they have Jaren Jackson Jr. still, so
that goes on.
There's some great players that they have. I think I'm gonna pull Vassell. He has 3 fouls, and we put in DeMar. That works well. Over Robinson.
Foul so far.
I call timeout. Yes, I'll call timeout.
Just 1 foul from the bonus.
Thibault, he's checked in for Portland. San Antonio calls timeout.
That's 27-point game with 8 minutes left. Warriors are shooting. That's
He's
over.
Been really dialed in from deep
last
during these
5 games. 44% from 3.
Looking
Nice.
assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot.
He might be ahead of DeMar now with scoring.
And it's been fun to
I think the
watch.
game scores more with DJ, and I score more with DeMar. The game's definitely a better 3-point shooter with all my players. I think I'm a better free throw shooter, though. Generally speaking. I definitely have a quicker pace. So my guys end up scoring more. My team ends up scoring more as an aggregate, but certain players end up scoring more for the computer.
Now here's DeRozan.
He's like, I like this player. Mitchell Robinson, I know, ends up being the odd man out when the game is in control.
Big night. It feels like DeMar's been doing this forever.
Outside Jones.
Oh, get that steal right there. That's just swiped.
Grant against Robinson. Grant's shot is off.
Well, the defense was right up on him.
Slow play. Oh, he's out of position. Wait, no. Oh, get the big man. Oh, he blocked it. Maybe I should have just kept spinning on him. That was too bad.
Here's Sharp,
he got by me.
defended by DeRozan. Sharp, no good. The Spurs have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter.
And you talk about a basketball family. Jeremy Grant's father was a pro. His uncle, his brothers. I mean, plenty of competition growing up.
Portland has gone 1
His dad,
of
his
4
uncle, his
here
brothers.
in the
That's
third
awesome.
from range.
Jeremy Grant.
Here's Sharp, defended by DeRozan, and here's Grant from the arc.
I didn't get a foul call on that one. I was kind of.
Antonio goes the other way.
Should be a big man.
And even though
down the middle, running the floor. Oh, I just barely missed it, bro.
Not at all. I mean, he was a second-round pick
I'd do
out
that
of Syracuse, and he's really had to prove himself as an NBA player. He has truly
That was
come
funny.
a long way.
He literally walked up to Jakob, so Jakob just kind of. Oh no, get inside, man.
And it goes out of bounds.
Okay, cool.
That one off Sharp.
Get that rebound, Mitch.
Now let's check out the Western
Just chill there.
Conference standings and see how they look here in
That
December.
feels just wrong.
You look at Portland,
was like,
they've
nope.
been enjoying a truly spectacular
Thank you for bringing
run
the ball
this
here
season,
for me to block it. I
sitting
appreciate
on top
that.
of the mountain in the first place spot. And checking out the Spurs, now 4 games behind.
Checking out Portland, I really think the high expectations put a certain amount of pressure on these guys. But to their credit, they have really stepped up to it.
I think every great
That was
team
so dumb.
welcomes
That was
the
so
challenge
dumb.
of trying to
Why
be
didn't he go for like a
elite, and they
dunk?
wanna
I thought I was
do it
going
on
for a
nightly
dunk,
basis.
bro.
Pass to Murray. Just 3 to shoot. Over Jones.
So stupid. Oh, that was dumb. Once he was wide open, I hit the square button, but I had the passing icons. And then DJ had an open 3. Instead, I moved. That was just bad on me, man. Bad control, bad form.
It's stolen by Pearl.
Get it, big man.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
You gonna run down the paint? I thought Portal would run the paint. That would have been great.
DeRozan against Thibault.
Oh my goodness, dude. Like, pull it out.
DeRozan outside.
All right, let's do this.
Just 5 on the clock.
That was terrible.
Good work defensively by Thibault.
Practically a block.
Forcing it.
Good,
Practically a block,
challenge.
Yeah, altering.
Yeah. Grayson Allen. I should have passed it out. I should have reset, like, entirely. Oh well. Eubanks. It's not like we're losing, so we're good.
The shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And so the San Antonio.
See,
And the moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
I don't think we have hockey. At least we don't have my hockey. I guess I'll stay here then.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting
you
the
know
fourth
what?
quarter. DeJounte
I can totally
Murray is
just
out there with
abuse
Grayson
bias.
Allen.
There's no way you can
Then
guard
it's Drew
DeJounte.
Eubanks. Then there's Zach
Pretty sure you
Collins,
can't anyway.
And it's Vassell in at the small
Say that, and then I
forward
get
position.
At least the over-the-back
Over the
call
back.
comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
Yeah, he'd like to have that one
Fourth.
back. I think there was an angle.
All right, after this game, we will play another.
A bit reckless on that play.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul
It's
of
his
the game.
third. It's 2 quick fouls. Gotta be careful. Don't need them shooting free throws. That'd be a way for them to get back in the game. The 3 ball and free throws.
George outside.
Giving up rebounds. Second chance opportunities.
Down low. Collins defending. From 12 feet. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds in the game.
Got the middle.
Murray passes to Vassell.
There you go.
It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. And the Spurs lead by 20.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Lillard.
I thought I got that.
What a terrific move that is.
Aggressive scoring is one thing, but to do it as efficiently as Dame does it, man, that jumper is tight.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game. I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
I don't remember like that at my age.
You don't see it much, but man, when he gets up, that's an exciting play.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Murray drives in for 3. Allen. And it's Portland with a rebound.
Airball.
I've been in this position.
Wow.
Your team is up. Want to drive in the dagger. Maybe a little
Airball.
overeager.
Lillard finds Simons. Back to Lillard. From deep. Gets the
Yeah, you
3
can
ball
make
to
that.
go.
Dame Dollar's got
Lillard's
that in his back
7
pocket.
points for the quarter.
Well, not a single point in the first quarter, but he's found his game, and you can tell he's
All
got
right,
a
he's
bit of a
timeout right now.
strike.
Dang, I didn't realize DJ was that low. Okay. We will get camera-ish in then. And that's all we're going to do.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And now let's take a look
Wait,
at
get a
the
player
rebounds
injured,
and
playing
play of
that
the
low
game.
on energy.
DeJounte Murray.
I don't think
Let's
you
not
can
do that.
understate how important his performance has been.
All right, buddy. Send me a screen, if you
Keeping
will.
the defense
Right
on
about.
their toes
I guess
all
there's
game.
fine, too.
And I just love how he takes pride in that
Get it.
part of his game. And he can be very, very proud of his performance tonight.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show?
That was a weird
A
pass. I'm
performance like that
very lucky I didn't
makes
get
for a
intercepted. That was
sweet victory,
very
especially on the road.
strange, man.
Let's go now to the
It
sideline
was
and catch
strange
up with Allie LaForce.
when you're
Over the break,
strange.
I listened in on Greg Popovich's level. He spoke about their approach going forward. He believes that this is a mental battle. He told his players how we think about each possession
Let's go
will
back up by
determine
20
the
if I can
outcome.
make
Let's
this.
stay locked in.
We have regained control of this
The
game.
Trailblazers making a switch here.
Being up by
Grant's
16
checked
wasn't in control.
All right, a look at how the points have
Being
been
up by 20
generated
is
so
definitely in
far.
control.
A scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
All right, we're going to go into our deep bench shortly. Everyone who gets subbed out is going to have someone who hasn't played yet subbed in.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted.
Oh, should have known. Uh-oh.
He can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Collins. Pass to Allen. Oh, and there's the whistle.
Nice, okay.
On the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Damian Lillard picks one up. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts
shooting about 27% from the field, he still has 20 points.
Their voice.
It looks like he's 6 of 22.
Understand the value of their voice
and
great. Also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers.
Dude, he needs to stop shooting threes. He gets drunk on that when they're behind. That's kind of rowdy.
For sure. I know.
Get it?
Can't afford you though.
Yes. Oh, come on.
Simon's
3 of 8 Thunder, I suppose. I suppose.
To the paint. Can they get it? And so he draws
There you
the
go.
foul.
I'll take that. Okay, so what we'll do, Derek Favors is going to come in, right? I'll put Sohan in too instead of Collins. Vassell, Allen, Reddish, that's fine for now. Or you know what, let's go ahead and put in Rose. Yeah, we're going to put in Rose. We're going to put in Wesley.
The line to shoot a pair.
Keep Devin in just for now, just because I don't feel like he got a lot of opportunity early. I mean, in fact, let me look at that. He's 1 of 7. So if you remove that, right, he's 3 of 6 from everywhere else. He should have at least been getting to the rim more, man. That's weird. Whitmore shot them out of the game, man. 1 of 10. They're a combined 5 of 23. That's terrible. It's terrible. It's like, it's not even 25%. DJ, nice. He had 24 and 16. If you double the points for 12-minute quarters, 24, 6, and 6 for DeMar. I think that's where he was at before, more or less. I think it was like 24 and 6 or something, but yeah. Grayson had 20 and 4. Not bad. Shooting. Wasn't shooting great. Vassell's actually had a good game. 18, 10, and 12. He's my triple-double, dude. He's had a real good game. 18, 10, and 12. Heck yeah. He's the player of the game. It's either him or DJ. That's a toss-up, man. He has 3 rebounds. He has 2 more assists. He has a turnover. I'd give it to DJ. Just barely. All the triple-double is impressive. Then you got 16, 10, 2, and 4 for Podol. Mitch had 8 and 12. He still needs to score more. But yeah.
Both shots good from the stripe.
All right, so I think I am gonna pull Vassell for Grayson, probably, or Cam. I'll put Cam in.
You're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Out left to the wing.
The point of this is to make sure that no one gets injured. You know,
Wesley,
no one dies and gets injured.
Wow.
Not that Cam Reddish is valuable, but
either
either Grayson or Cam needs to play instead of Vassell. So significantly more important than either of those 2 guys.
Well, just seeking
In
out
fact,
weaknesses
I'd rather
in the
both of those guys get
defense
injured
and
than
then
Vassell get injured.
And here's Lillard from
No
beyond the
offense
arc.
to them.
Again, the miss by the
Vassell is that
Trailblazers.
important to my
At
team.
this point, I'm not sure
He's
if
that
it's the
valuable.
play calling or the player himself.
Here's Wesley. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
That's rough. Blake Wesley is a good young talent. I like him. He can help me in the future. Maybe in like 3 years, he's going to be really. He's going to get things done. Because as it stands right now, he can get to the rim. He's quick, right? He's okay defending. A little undersized, but not terrible, you know? He needs more muscle, but he's young still. Oh my goodness. But anyway, he can make an open three. He can throw it down, and he's quick. That's, I mean, you can't teach speed. I'll put it that way. Oh, former MVP. Oh, got stripped.
Granted, kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And, yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
The shot by Wesley, no good. Well, the Trailblazers shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Spurs.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they add to the win column their 19th victory this year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next two times these squads meet.
So I'm not going to play the Blazers again, probably, unless it has playoff implications later in the year. Honestly, I guess I should play them since they're ahead of me in the standings. That way it knocks them down a peg and it boosts me up.
Shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
It's tipped. Pass to Reddish from the arc. Nails it.
Thank you. I was about to say.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a
25
yeah,
point
definitely
game.
putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. We'll see you later.
Made a couple of threes, make me feel good. Literally just a couple though, right? Yeah. So how do we end this? Cam 8-2-1, 3-3. Not a slouch by any means. All right, folks. Thank you.